Yo, let me give you guys a real crazy real estate story. Yo, I was in the hood, in Philly. It's crazy because when I first got to Philly, like I didn't know what was the exact hood and this and that, like what was worse, what was better and blah blah blah. But anyway, I went I was doing a lot of properties in Strawberry Mansion because I was taught from another investor of how to get the best house or whatever. So this was a property that I was getting myself, and I was flipping this thing out myself. I was gonna buy it, put it back on MLS and sell it. Anyway, I got this property, and I signed the contract with the seller, everything. He tells me, yo, I haven't been in the property in a while. Don't know what's going on inside of it. But anyway, I signed a contract with him for low enough price where it just made sense. And so I go to the property. I pull into the property. The door is basically cracked. The board is cracked off, like halfway hanging off. And this wasn't the only property over there that was like that. Cause I was literally in the dead stomp of everything, murder area. I didn't fucking know. I didn't know. So anyway, oblivious to all this joint. And it's crazy because, I always tell people like, where I'm from the hood, but Philly hood my hood ain't got nothing on Philly. So it's different. Like crazy. And I always say it because it's the bandos, like people doing drugs, selling drugs out of the bandos and all that. Crazy. But anyway, I go to the spot and door's halfway hanging off. I'm like, damn, what the hell? So I walks in, push the door open a little. I'm by myself. No peace, no nothing. Like, I got a good amount of self-defense skills aware, but they ain't blocking no bullet. But anyway, I goes inside, right? And the trash all over the place, bags, all that stuff. Looking around, I'm like, all right, cool, strange decent. Checking around the wall, this and that. Like, all right, good. This is all right. Like, it's just dirty. Like, this would be a perfect flip. Should be able to make a good 25,000 off of this quick flip. Like, all right. I goes upstairs. Remember, downstairs is like full of trash. I goes upstairs. Walking the steps. Upstairs, completely clean. Like, upstairs looked like basically Taj Mahal, like compared to downstairs. Cleaned out, nice bed, all that. I'm like, fuck going on up here? I'm like, wait. And when I went up there, I'm like, it just kind of felt like somebody was up there. I'm like, all right, cool. Keep walking. I'm checking out. So I goes in the front room. I'm yelling, I'm like, yo, anybody in here? Nobody in here. It just felt like somebody was there. So, in the front room, it was a desk. It was a desk in the front room with a mirror in the front of it. Like just a mirror propped up. Candle lit. The candle is lit. Someone said this house is supposed to be vacant. He haven't been there in years. Candle lit. I looks to my right. There's a stack of fucking bones. But it looked like animal bones. A stack of animal bones inside of there. And I'm like, what the fuck going on here? And it was bones on the side of the table with a candle. I'm like, bro. I'm like, nah, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. So, turns around, looks out, I'm like, and I got up out of there. like, my heart started racing, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, just, cause it was I was just anxious, cause I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this was like, what, ritual or something. I'm like, is he doing some witchcraft or whatever? I'm like, but like I said, the bones, the cat, raccoon, whatever bones, small bones, it was stacked up in the closet. And I was like, what the fuck? Bro, that was an experience. I left out of there. And that was the last time I ever went into an abandoned building for a while. That was the last time. That's the story.